Hi friends, this is FirearmPop, and today I want to talk to you about a subject that I think is real serious, and I'm calling this, which gun am I concealing today, and how am I going to carry it? What gun am I concealing today, and how am I going to carry it? I've been watching numerous YouTube videos, and many of my brothers out there will say, well, today when I dress light, I use this gun, and when I winter time, I change guns, or if I'm going here, I'll switch to an ankle holster, and I just think those are all bad ideas. And I'm going to explain my reasoning behind this. But first I'm going to show you a little clip. Here you go. How does he do that? How does a musician, if you play an instrument, you'll know exactly what I mean. How does a musician play? Okay, it's all muscle memory. He practices and practices and practices, and to where he doesn't think about what note he's hitting. His fingers just do it. Okay, give that piano player a trumpet, and he may squeak out a couple of notes, but he's not going to be in the symphony orchestra with it, because he has not put in the number of hours on that trumpet as he did on that piano. Now, when I am finally, if I'm ever, and praise God if I'm not, confronted and need to use a weapon, I want a symphony performance. I want to be able to grab that weapon and deploy it with the utmost security. Okay, I don't want to have to fumble. I don't have to guess, does this gun have a safety? Does it not have a safety? Is it on my ankle? Do I have to bend down? Do I reach around? All bad choices when you're in adrenaline, when somebody's a few feet away from you with a knife or a baseball bat and is ready to pounce on you. And you've got split seconds to make that decision as to draw your weapon or not, and it better be the weapon that you've practiced, and practiced. So, many mornings I get up and I say, gee, I'd just like to carry something different today. And based on what I'm wearing, maybe I should carry my Beretta 92 FS, and I have a inside the waistband holster for that, and I can conceal that well. And then, I start thinking about why. Why do I need to do that? My carry gun is sufficient for any situation. I mean, two-legged, four-legged, and beyond. Okay, I carry a .357 Magnum Snubby, as most of you may know already. Why would I want to switch guns? Why would I want to go to a gun that I'm not familiar with, that my muscle memory is not going to remember exactly how to deploy it and how to fire it? Okay, so I don't know, maybe a lot of my brothers out there are not going to like me for saying this, and many of you may think I'm crazy, but define what your carry method's going to be. Define what the gun is going to be, and practice until you can do it blindfolded. It's second nature to you to draw that weapon, deploy it safely, and be on target as quickly as possible. I mean, that's my message today. It's you don't change weapons based on dress. Not unless you want to put an hour or two of dry fire before you switch your clothes. If you got the time to do that, that's great, but I doubt it. And so you're going to go out there, you're going to slap a different weapon on, go out there, and in hopes that when the stuff hits the fan, you know exactly how to deploy that weapon. Well, I don't want to rant on and on about this. I just think it's an issue that I've been seeing over and over again. Every time I see somebody talk about their carry weapon du jour, I cringe from one side to the other, saying that if they ever really needed that weapon, are they going to be able to handle it in the manner it needs to be handled and in the time frame it needs to be handled? Again, just imagine my real life scenario, okay, it may be worst case, is having somebody in front of me 2-3 feet away. Forget this 21 feet with time to pick up and draw, and that ain't happening, dudes, okay? Somebody's going to be 2 or 3 feet in front of you, and he's going to pull a knife or come up with a baseball bat, and he's going to be ready to smash your brains across the pavement. So what are you going to do? Fumble for the right weapon? I don't think so. Okay, so decide on what a carry weapon is, what your ideal carry weapon is. Carry that. Practice with it. Practice with it. And practice with it. Okay? That's my message today. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And I'd love to hear your comments on the section, on this this video. So comment down below, please. Now, you can find me on Facebook at FirearmPop. You can find me on the web at FirearmPop.com. And as always, this is FirearmPop. Be safe out there, and God bless. Bye now.